and thank you for your free reading request. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel to fully participate in the energy of today's reading. I understand that your questions are regarding your spiritual journey, how you're doing on your spiritual journey, as well as whether or not you're going to come up across some money really soon. I see the Three of Swords here wanted to fall out, so that could be the energy of the reading, you know, just underpinning the overall reading. Three of Swords could indicate some sort of disappointments, setbacks. Right. Perhaps you recently had your heart broken, or something something you found to be upsetting is the energy that you're carrying into this reading. All right, you've got the Hangman here in the reverse, you got the Four of Swords, you got the Five of Pentacles, and you've got the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. So in terms of your spiritual journey, it seems like you may have recently experienced something, or perhaps you're still kind of in that energy overall, but you've got the Hangman here in the reverse. There's a delay, it feels like, in terms of the learning of whatever this lesson is at this particular time in your journey. Okay, the Hangman here in the reverse is almost like refusing to see the bigger picture. Okay, it's like those newfound perspective and insights may not be coming to you easily, or like you feel like you're kind of stuck and not receiving those inspirational messages. Perhaps at this point you've got the Four of Swords, so you might be doing a lot of that spiritual work. Okay, this card speaks more to like rest, needing a rest. Could be physical, could be spiritual. We've got the Five of Pentacles here, so dealing with like lack mindset and scarcity, fear. And Two of Pentacles here in the reverse, maybe finding it difficult or hesitating to like make decisions or move forward with decisions. All right, let's go ahead and pull some additional cards for you here around your spiritual journey. Let's see what kinds of things you can expect going into the end of the 2022 year. Got the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse, Page of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, so some additional work, all right, is going to be needed here for the rest of the year. I see the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse, so it's likely that you're not going to come across some, you know, large sum of money before the end of the year is over. Got the Hierophant here in the reverse, Page of Wands, and the Devil. And what I'm getting more broadly is that there's something that maybe you need to learn, okay? Something you've been hesitant to accept as well. Maybe you already know what this is, but it's been difficult for you to reconcile with it. Going to clarify the Page of Wands here and the Devil. All right, yeah, more delays. Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. And you've also got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I'm going to read this as actually a more positive type of energy that you will encounter as we move forward towards the end of the year. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, at some point, all of these burdens, all of these struggles is something that you're going to decide to part ways with. The swords are literally falling out of this individual's back. And so these problems are going to start clearing up for you. And with the Page of Wands, you're going to have like, it's like having a little flame, like a little fire, like a little budding of something new that's going to build inside of you, that's going to make you feel more passionate and more driven overall. And that's the kind of energy that you're going to need, the attitude you're going to need to be able to surpass, you know, anything regarding this Devil energy here, which a lot of times is about how we chain ourselves down, okay, with limited thinking or negative thinking, not believing in ourselves. Because with this Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, looks like, at least for the end of the year, nothing really major is going to occur. No aha moment, no breakthrough moment, especially in terms of the material world or finances. Okay, let's ask the cards what you can do to help manifest the money that you seek, okay? See what kind of inspired actions you can take, or any other messages that you may need to be aware of that can help you on your journey at this time. Okay, there's that Ace of Pentacles again, and there's a Seven of Pentacles, a Ten of Swords here in the reverse again, and a Knight of Wands again in the reverse. So we're getting some of the same messages. I think the answer is in the repetition of some of these cards. Particularly though, this Seven of Pentacles is about patience. It's about taking some actions or planting some seeds and then taking all of the time necessary to really watch that garden grow on its own time, okay? You will come across some money at some point. This is how you're going to go about it. Perhaps you should consider some kind of longer term, strategy. It could be investments and things like that even. Just something that may not immediately pay off for you today, but something that will pay off in the long run. When you do come across this money, and even prior to that, we had already seen that Ten of Swords. So again, these problems starting to, clear out for you, and opportunities and doors will start opening up for you. You might be going through a very rough time right now, okay? The Ten of Swords is literally about the darkest hour right before the dawn. So you can expect, okay, things to start turning around for you, but it may be delayed. It may take some time, okay? Again, with that Knight of Wands here in the reverse, there may not be not much immediate traction, all right, towards achieving this, towards having this fresh new start, at least not going into the end of the 2022 year, okay? All right, so let's get some additional messages for you from the Moon Manifestation Oracle that will support you on your journey. Okay, see the bigger picture. I love this card, and this is the full moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a fire energy, so it makes me go back to that Knight of Wands we just pulled in the reverse, because we're talking about fiery, passionate, kind of, driven energy, okay? It's the kind of energy that, it's that inspiration behind making things happen. It's what, when we finally achieve something and we think back about the origin of that achievement and how we felt and what we were thinking, and how inspired we were at that time. That's what the Wands, okay, is all about. That's what that fire energy is all about. And you've got the Warrior here, you've got Sagittarius, and it says see the bigger picture. A lot of times, and I'm just looking at the sand dunes and just the imagery, a lot of times traveling, okay, or going into a new situation or a new area, or just doing anything that expands our mindset and our perspective a little bit, anything that broadens our horizon, okay, will help us see the bigger picture a lot of times. It'll help us get re-inspired, okay? Think it through. Perhaps there's something that you need to think through. Gemini energy here, air energy, okay? We did see Ten of Swords in your spread a couple of times, so maybe you need to think things through and go deeper. This is a new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign, so reconnecting with your emotions and with your intuition is one way of going deeper. All right, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you and best of luck.